How y'all doing? Second words. I'm back for another video. I just do this video quick. I don't want to give you a video now because I got a video I gotta do. Okay, listen. I'm gonna be hosting Julie Royce. Now Julie Royce can come on my channel. We're gonna do is interviews, okay? And we're gonna interview you, and I'm gonna talk about her book, Redeeming the Feminine Soul. And that book is biblical. It's biblical, okay? You all can say it ain't not biblical. It ain't not biblical. It is not biblical. You can say that too, but it's biblical. I tell you, Julie Royce is biblical. I say biblical. When I say Julie Royce biblical, it's biblical. Biblicle. Biblical. Julie Royce is biblical. Now, when I read the Bible, I read Julie Royce's book, I see biblical stuff. And so what you're going to hear coming up is interviews with Julie and I. And I'm going to tell you something. You all want to be biblical like you gotta listen to what Julie Royce has said, because Julie Royce is not egalitarian. I asked, Julie, are you egalitarian? You know what she said? No. And that's just the facts. That is the facts, y'all. I am Saiko. I tell you what, when Julie Royce come on my channel, I tell you, I want to see somebody come on and try to challenge her biblical teaching. Y'all come on. Y'all be tripping coming on my channel. Y'all be tripping. Oh, I got comment here. Who got comment here? Oh, that's right, Daniel. That's right, Daniel. Dan Brown, you're right. Julie Royce is biblical. Dan says she's biblical. They're biblical. Proverbs 17:11. Proverbs 17:11 said Julie Royce really biblical. So that not only is she biblical, she's really biblical. When she says she's biblical, that's biblical. And Julie Royce is biblical. All right? And I want to tell you something. Not heretical, biblical. Dear Woke Christian, heretical. He did a review of his book and it was heretical. For the heresy. Heresy. Second words. I am going to do honest review of her book. I will do, and I ask the question that need to be asked. You want to ask the questions? I ask the right questions. And when Julie come on, I just can say, tell me the facts. I want to know facts about John MacArthur. John MacArthur, and he sinned, man. He covered up sexual molestation. He don't care about victims. All he care about is that study Bible that he didn't write. He didn't write no study Bible. Not writing study Bible. The study notes, man, that wasn't enough for him. Study notes were from the teachers at the school there. Now, listen, education ain't all that, but let me tell you something. Those educators, they did the study notes. And I know, because I tell you what, John MacArthur, did you do the notes? Come on, John MacArthur, cam up. I'll wait. Where are you, John MacArthur? You hiding? I'll wait. Where's Phil Johnson? I'll wait, Phil Johnson. Where's BTWN? Where is BTW? Tim Hurd, where are you at? Where are you at? Where is you at? John MacArthur, where is you at? Get your study Bible. You got your commentaries. And you call yourself a pastor? Look at that. First Timothy, I has a book here. And I tell you what, he did not write that. Did not write that. All right? He did not write that. Now listen. I believe. If you go to my channel, and you're going to see biblical spankings. I got what's called biblical belt, all right? Because the Bible talks about a belt, and so I use a belt. So when my son was young, I used the belt. I used the belt when he bad. When he bad, belt. Bad, belt. You're bad, you get the belt. Now listen, I'm about to give you all biblical belt. I'm going to give you all biblical beating. Bottom line bomb, you're going to get beating. I'm going to get the biblical belt out, and I'm going to give you a beating. I'm going to go like this. And you be like, ow, 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 owie. And I be like, I told you so. You wish you never born now. You wish you never born. Come on, Bob. You wish your daddy put your seed on a towel. On a towel. That's what you gonna wish. Come on, Bob. You're gonna wish that? Because I'm going to give you the beating. I give you the beating. I go, bam. You're going to get some beating. Come on, bum. I'll wait. Come on, cam up. I'll wait. That's right. All right, we got to come here. All right, that's right, Proverbs 7:11. He going to get some beating. He going to get some beating. Now, let me give you a little testimony here. Because John MacArthur, heretical. Because Julie Rohr says so. Now, it ain't personal. She just gives the facts. John MacArthur is too much luxury. Okay? Luxury. He'll live a life of luxury. In fact, Julie Rohr said that some students say he can't come in a different car every day. Now, that's luxury. You can get a different car. You go, God, I got a new car. Next day, MacArthur said, I want a new car. MacArthur didn't want a new car. He got a new car. That's not biblical. All right? I know because I talked to somebody. A student said, I said, student, you know John MacArthur? Yeah, I know John MacArthur. What did he say? He got a new car today. He got a new car today. See? He got a new car. Then I called somebody and they said he got a private jet from some guy at the Salem Radio. In fact, Salem Radio, if you're smart, Salem, you have his word, his way on your program. Not grace to you. You don't need no John MacArthur when you got Saiko words teaching. I tell you what. If you go to Sermon Audio, you'll see the best sermon ever on every topic I preach on. I did a sermon called Waiting on God. The best sermon ever. You want to wait on God, you go to my sermon and wait on God because people told us not to do something, we didn't do it. We said, no, we're going to get somebody to bail us out. We waited on God, somebody bail us out. Because we biblical. We is a biblical family. All right? All right. Now listen, John MacArthur, where are you? Come up. Come on. Where you at? Where you at? Are you tripping, John MacArthur? Come on, dear old Christian. You so far up, you know what? John MacArthur's, you know what? It's all about him. You all friends. Who changed? Who changed? Everyone challenge! You changed, everyone challenge? Well, me. I talk about your MacArthur and you were like, that's what I be like. I be like that all over. I be like, every Chapman, you wrong. And then she talked back. I be like, because I'm biblical. Biblical. Julie Roy's biblical. Bible, biblical. We's biblical. You is heretical. Hereetile. Heretical. You heretical. Now I want to tell you my testimony. And my dad's was a preacher. And I grew up in Detroit, Michigan. And I went into the Navy. I lived a life of fornication. I fornicated. And I lived in sin, but then God came and he came to me, and I needed to repent. Now, listen, I repented. And I gave good evidence. Now, if you all saw me when I was about 29 years old, Queen Latifah, she called me. Queen Latifah was like, Saiko, you don't come on my channel? You don't come on my channel? I'm like, yeah, I come on your channel. I go, why you want me on your channel? Because your wife said you beat your kid. I don't beat my kid, I spank my kid. I spank my kid. It's a biblical spanking I give that boy. That boy talk back, bam, he's gonna get it. Just like Bottom Line Dad. Ricky Gantz, where you at, Ricky Gantz? Oh, wait. Come on, Ricky Gantz. Where's Slick Rick Caldwell? Where you at? Where's your membership at? I want your papers from your membership. When you all done, I'm going to give you biblical spankings. You're all going to need a ambulance. You're going to need a ambulance so bad because I'm going to expose y'all. I expose y'all. 4 years ago, you said something. I exposed Michael Williams. Where you at, Michael Williams? Echoes and sound bites. Echo Schmeckle. You ain't no echoes and sound bites. Echo what? Only echo I know is that Ghostbusters. You ever see Ghostbusters? The echo. Echo car. Echo. Michael Williams, where you at? Man, we used to be tight. Man, you wrong. You ripped me off. You faith. You free. Now y'all go back and you need to watch Queen Latifah with Saiko Woods. Maxwell, Catherine, and I, we were on, and we had to talk about spankings. And now listen, I know there was somebody about spanking the child and they were in a, you know, they were disabled. They got spanked, but that kid is there because he's disabled. And I could be a dad. I'm not in prison. If I was in prison, I couldn't spank my kid. And you guys say, where dad at? Where dad at? I'm right here. I here. I spank. I spank y'all. I spank you. Oh. It's not biblical. I look at about right now. I read this Bible. I read it. I charge you in the presence of God and of Christ Jesus, who is to judge the living and the dead. Gonna judge y'all. Y'all gonna get judged. Y'all gonna get judged. I say you get judged, you get judged. Now listen. I want you to listen because it's biblical. It's biblical. It's biblical. All right? Now, because I qualified, because I said I qualified. You just don't like my style. You just don't like a style. I got style. You want to go listen to somebody else? Ain't got a different style, like a little quiet person, not loud and bold. I'm bold. I'm bold, man. I'm bold like a lion. Now listen. I want y'all to listen here, okay? I'm going to preach the word. Now, what I do is when I preach the word, I'm going to say, let's say, Queen Latifah needs to be talking about spankings. And then I talk about a Bible verse to go along with that. All right? Discipline your children. I discipline. Now listen, y'all need to get corrected here, because here's where you're wrong, all right? Tim Hud, BTWN, you trash. You are trash. You white, you scum, you bum. You bum, you bum. I'm going to deal with you, Tim. I deal with you. I never said anything like that. I never said you called Julie Rose wicked. She not wicked, you bum. What do you mean? What a comment here says, how come you can call him name, but he can't call Julie Roy's name? Because I said he can't. I said. When I said, because I preach the word. I preach the word. Look what it says here. This is like, well, this is what's going on. Dear Will Christian and Ricky Caldwell. What you guys at? You can look at. See, listen to this. I preach the word in season, not in season. Right now, we're in summer. Okay? I did this season. I preach this season. Now, I'm apologist. Apologist from Apologia. All right? I'm an apologist. I am an apologist, and I defend myself. Okay? That's apologia. Now, you might say about truth, but the truth is everything's about me. I'm not a narcissistic person. I'm biblical. All right? I'm biblical. So I preach the word in season, out of season. I reprove. I reprove. I let you have it. I rebuke like, bam, you wrong. I right, you wrong. Reprove, rebuke, and exhort. I exhort you to be like me. It ain't bragging if you got the receipts, right? Okay. Where April Chapman at for my ministry coming alongside her? Where's you at? April Chapman, where you at? She had to come on for me, and that way I can make her ministry bigger. All right? Dear Will Christian, same thing. They just do videos about me to get more followers. Okay? Because they all know the sacred words is all that and more. All right? And I'm not bragging because I got receipts. It ain't bragging when you got the receipts. All right? I can do what I want because it ain't bragging. All right? It's true. People like my teaching. They say that I preach the word, I rebuke, I exhort with complete patience and teaching. For a time will come on YouTube when my YouTube family will not endure sound doctrine. Let me tell you what doctrine is. Doctrine is whatever I say it is. And I say it's this. There is a doctrine of receiptology. I got the whole thing right here. Right here. A big thing full of receipts. On Ricky Caldwell, Ricky Gans, on Dear Will Christian, Montana Viking. There ain't no Vikings in Montana. It's in Minnesota. Minnesota Vikings. Montana Viking, the long beard. Who do you think he is? Huh? Who's John Calvin? I bet you he's racist. He probably racist. Why know why? I tell you why he racist. Because I said he is. That's why. He racist. Bottom line, Dad, look at your picture. Look at your picture. You look like a slave owner. You look like a slave owner. You want him for a Sunday school teacher or you want me? Now listen, I'm not really that connected to the church, but I'll tell you what. I do Body Life on YouTube. That's Body Life. Look at right there. Proverbs 17:11 said, you right, Body Life. You right, Body Life. Y'all tripping. You don't see that. Body Life, you right. All right, you right. Now listen, I want to help you all be biblical. So when Julie Royce comes on, we're going to do an interview, and Julie Royce tell me she report facts. Just the facts. And that's what I'm going to do is focus on the facts. All right? And here's a couple facts you all need to get ready for Julie Royce. Fact number 1. I know there's an accusation out there that she said she wanted to be a pastor. She not a pastor. She didn't want to be a pastor. She knows she not be a pastor. I don't care what it says in the book, all right? Listen. She was young when she said not old, that she's younger, all right? Young, not old. Young, all right? And so listen, I'm going to give an honest review of Julie Royce. Okay? Y'all need to listen up here. Y'all need to listen here, because when I say Julie Royce good, she good. When I say bottom line Dad bad, he bad. Y'all tripping. Oh, wait. Oh. Who got cam up? All right, Julie Royce, you want cam up for a minute? Julie Royce coming on, y'all. Yeah, Julie Royce coming on. Julie Royce, you on? Oh, she can't cam up. She's going to talk. Let's just talk. Hey, Julie Royce, how you doing? Oh, hi, Saiko. How are you? I do good. Thank you for having me on your channel. I just want to let you know that John MacArthur, listen, it's not personal. I told you, see, it's not personal. But he didn't write all the study notes in his Bible. See? He claimed that he spent hours after hours, and nobody can work that many hours and work on a study Bible. He get paid for 3 jobs, full-time, and it's dishonest. And there were people came to me and said, he's a bully, and he's covering up crimes. And he didn't do that. And I didn't report everything because I couldn't validate it. But listen, Saiko, what I do is just report the facts. See? Report the facts. Now, Julie, if I understand you right, you got receipts, right? Oh, yeah, I got receipts here. I talked to this one person who said Phil Johnson's a bad man, and he doxed me. I told you he doxed. Why would he do that? I'll tell you why he do it. He's a sinner. He fallen sin. In fact, I don't even think he Christian. He not Christian. What do you think about that, Julie Royce? You think he Christian? I don't report the facts. I can report what I can confirm. But I think you might be onto something, but I can't report that. I only report the facts. Now, John MacArthur, is it true that he comes to college or a seminary in different college every now and then? That's true. But I only report the facts. Julie, why is that? Why do you think that's something to be concerned about? Well, my father was a surgeon, and he made lots of money, but you know what? We drove a Buick or an Oldsmobile. We drove just a modest vehicle, so that I just saying, I'm not saying that John MacArthur's wrong. I'm just saying from my perspective, well, I just report the facts. That's right, Julie, you report the facts. I know that you think a Buick or something like that. Just be glad you don't drive a Honda, all right? Be glad you not drive a Honda. If you drive a Honda, that's bad. Oh, I know. Oldsmobile, Buick, it's okay. In fact, if you go to my YouTube or my podcast, I have an auto place that supports my ministry in Judson College. Judson College is a very biblical college. See, Julie Royce said biblical college is biblical. It's not liberal, is it, Julie? Nope. Is it biblical? Yes, because I report the facts. See, I told you. All right, Julie, we're going to talk again to the interview soon, right? Yes, I will came up, and I'm just going to give you all the facts. I can't wait. I can't wait to have my channel because you know what? It's going to be a biblical conversation, and we're going to get to the bottom of John MacArthur. Now listen, before I go, it is so terrible that he got a watch.
sinful. That just shows that he's like all those other guys, like T.D. Jakes and all those rich preachers that gotta have their big fancy watches. It's just a sinful thing. Now, some say that's a petty article, but it's just the facts. I'm not giving you an opinion, but I think it's bad. Well, it's only my thing that I want to say is that he shouldn't have that watch, but it's not wrong. I'm just telling you the facts.
See? That's biblical. All right, Julie Rod, we'll see you later, okay?
Okay, thank you.
See? She gonna come on. Let's just tell you, she come on my channel. We're gonna talk. We's gonna talk about John MacArthur. All right? All right. Y'all be careful now, because I'm coming for you. All right? Now listen. Just tell your way to that channel, because you want to watch a good video. You got to watch my spanking video with Queen Latifah. Now, I show how you properly spank. Some of you don't know how to spank. I shows how to spank. Now, you can take that in the spiritual. In the spiritual, you can do spanking too. All right? But listen, it's okay to spank. And I'm going to spank y'all. I spank y'all so bad. You need to watch out, April Chapman. April Chapman! Now, there's some stuff going on. I know there's a new thing about Echoes and Soundbites with Ricky Gantz. They talk bad about me, but listen. They can confront me all they want, but listen, I am not prideful, but they're wrong. Whatever they say is wrong. I'm not prideful. I just tell you that I got the receipts on those guys. Michael and Ricky Gantz, I got receiptology on you. Now, y'all need to get ready now, because we're going to do an interview with Julie Rose, and I got 7,037 hours just on those two guys. And I'm going to expose them for the sinners that they is. They's going to be exposed for the sinners that they is. All right? That's how we do it. I expose. Now, no one can tell me how to do it right. Not you, not no one. I will expose sin for what it is, because I Saiko words. Y'all be tripping, but y'all get ready, okay? Now listen, I want you to think about this. I want you to think, Michael Williams, bad. Dear old Christian, bad. April Chapman, bad. You bad. Ricky Caldwell, you ain't no member. You ain't no member. You not no member of a church, Ricky Caldwell. You not no member. He not no member. That's right, Proverbs 17:11. Now listen, Proverbs 17:11 is a godly man. What? Somebody say he threatened somebody physically? If they didn't, what? They're gonna make him cry? Well, he right. He right. You're gonna make him cry. We see that man, he give him a spanking like he never had, man. He spanked the what out of him. He spanked the devil out of him. The devil. The devil gonna get out of you, boy. The devil. Now, I hear that some of you out there don't like that. But you know what? After Proverbs 17:11, it's going to be the same truth, man. He going to wish that his daddy put his seed on a towel. Not in his mama, in the towel. All right? Put his seed in the towel, not the mama. Leave the mama alone, put a towel, because that's what's going to happen. Proverbs 17:11, he's been under my teaching for 5 years, so he knows. He knows how to conduct himself like a Saiko word stop. That's right. Because Daniel Brown said he knew me for a year. And he knows that I got character. Somebody said they want receipts on what I'm like and people that know me. Well, what do you need to know? Are there other Christians that live by you that think you're godly? Right there, Sharon, that's right, Sharon. He godly. He godly, see? My wife said that godly. That's right, Sharon. That's right. And she live with me. She knows. She know I'm a biblical, godly man. I'm a biblical, godly man. And all you other women that got weak husband, you got a weak husband? That Sharon don't got a weak husband. She got a strong husband. Y'all got a weak husband? But I strong husband. That's right, Sharon. That's right, Sharon. Now listen. I want y'all to think about something. One more thing I want you to think about, all right? Now, I want you to think about Saiko Woods tonight and how godly he is. And I'm not bragging. I just got the receipts. You look at all my followers. Look at all the people that say he right, they wrong. All right? And listen, I will nothing to worry about. As long as you tell me that I'm godly, don't ever say anything about me that contradicts what I think, you'll be all right. But if you do, I expose you. You be on my fire folder. Fake friends, you be on my fire folder. Fake friends. Now I heard there's some questions out there. This is my last thing I'm going to say, then I'm going to let y'all go. I heard some questions out there about when those guys came and confronted me about Saiko Woods. Now listen, they's right. Anybody else that question wrong? All they say is that some people don't like my style. They don't prefer my personality. My style is good. I put the I in style. S-T-I-L-E, style. Saiko Woods got style. I don't know, man. I spell how I want to spell it. S-T-I-L-E, style. Saiko Woods, I got style. Now, y'all don't like my style. It's your preference. It ain't sin. It ain't sin to call somebody out. It ain't sin calling somebody a white trash bum. It ain't sin to tell somebody that they wish they'd been born after they deal with me. It's pastoral. Apologists, they do that. They defend truth and they make people feel like they should never been born. Apologists, when they confront somebody, they say, white scum. When Saiko Woods confront you, you knows what's wrong. Because that's right, you's wrong. Because I have a way of doing things that bold. I bold, some of you not. Some of y'all got to stop being wimps. That's right, honey, I'm not wimp. That's right, Sharon, I'm a good husband. Now let me ask you one question before we all go. I want to ask you a question. I want you to answer from a biblical hermeneutic from this question. Is it sin if I brag about your ministry because I helped you get big? If I have the receipts to prove it, is that sin? Oh, let's see look, I got comments right here. That's right, sister. No, it's not. That's right. See? No, it's not. Sorry, I got an email. I got some email. That's how God works, guys. I was almost going to hang up, so don't y'all. Got some email. All right, let's read it. Dear Saiko. That's me. That's me. That's Saiko Woods. Dear Saiko, you is good. See? I's good. I listen to your teaching as much as possible. That's a lot. Use biblical, and you use biblical words, and I have gone to places and I use biblical words. Saiko, I am an apologist like you. See, they apologists like me. Last week I went into church and I called somebody an ass. And they got mad at me. And I just said I was using King James language in the Bible. All right? And it's okay. And then I told the one guy that he should be a eunuch. And they got mad at me too. And I just said, I'm just being biblical. I use biblical words. It's okay. As long as you use the words from the Bible, it's okay. So I called one person an ass, another person a eunuch. And then I saw one kid, and this little kid, he's running around, and he's talking back to his mom and his daddy, and I was there, and I said, listen here. Y'all need to listen here, all right? Kid, you acted up. You're going to wish, when I'm done with you, you glad I'm not your daddy, because if I your daddy, you're going to wish that I put my seat on a towel, not your mama. Now listen. That person got offended. But Saiko, I follow your teaching very closely. And I want to be just like you, Saiko. You're my hero. Oh, see? That's how God validates. When they say, you my hero, I's a hero. It ain't bragging. I got the receipt right here. You my hero. That's receipts. Receiptology. Saiko, please teach more about how to defend oneself. Please give me more biblical words to shock an audience because that's what I like to do. I want to be like you. Like you if I could be like you. They want to be like me. If I could be like Saiko. Now listen here. Before I finish this email, I want y'all to know this is how God works. He validates what's going on. He's a validation here. Today, Julie called. She said I right. This email said I was good. Everybody you comments all say, Saiko, you good. Proverbs 17:11, yes, right. Daniel Brown, that's right. Okay, let me just finish. Saiko, if I could be more like you, could you give me a lesson how to be like Saiko Woods and how to handle conflict from a biblical perspective? I can do that. I can do that, how to handle conflict. In fact, listen, this email person doesn't know this. Now, I want to say something. I got 7,026 hours to deal with some peoples. All right? I got some problems that I got to ask questions. All right? I got some peoples to deal with. All right? And so that'll help you deal with conflict. Because I tell you what, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to deal with them. I'm going to defend my name. My ministry. It's my ministry. Nobody going to tear down what God built in my ministry. Y'all can try. Y'all try, but you ain't going to do it. Because I Saiko words. Y'all have a good night now. And remember to watch my video on spankings. And watch all my video. Watch all my video and you watch my sermons. I'm telling you, every sermon I preach on a certain topic is the best sermon ever you'll ever hear. All right? Now, I'm not bragging if it's true. Because people on any sermon I'll say, that best sermon ever. So it's the best. So y'all have a great night now.